Okay, good evening friends. DK here from Mr. V Amps, and this is a new creation. I actually made some of these some years ago for testing, and they've proven to be very handy in the studio. And recently I've discovered that apparently I'm not alone in having use for devices like these, and so now they are available. You can go buy them at my Reverb store if you like. This is a device for eliminating or greatly reducing 60 hertz ground loop hum. And I do have kind of a messy demo set up. We'll show you in a few minutes. But sometimes you have two different amplifiers or devices or whatever that just don't play well. You may have a rack preamp and a guitar amp, or an outboard effect like a spring reverb head and a guitar amp, and they just don't play together well. And in that case, this device is designed, if you plug one of the two devices into it, it will take away that 60 hertz ground loop hum that you get. We'll be demonstrating that momentarily. The one thing that everybody freaks out about, though, anytime we talk about ground loop, is they're afraid we're going to lose our ground. So we're going to take our continuity meter and we're going to check it. We do have continuity to our ground plug, so we still have ground. We're okay. And of course we have our continuity to our hot wire and to our common. So the way this is used is in the event that you have two pieces of equipment that are not playing well together, you plug one of the two devices into it and it will dramatically reduce the 60 hertz hum. And that's pretty much what it is. They're simple and straightforward. There are other ones of these on the market. They're probably a little bit different than mine, but mine is made for stage. That's a heavy-duty aluminum box there, stainless steel cover plate, commercial type outlet, all heavy-duty. So if you step on it while you're playing your guitar solo, you're not going to break it. This ain't plastic. Okay, so we have some messy cables here and a lot of humming, so I'm going to make sure I talk over it. Into our power strip back there I have my hum eliminator plugged into it, but it's not hooked into an amp. I have the Mr. V Braddock amp over there. Might as well promote our own amps. Great amp, by the way. And we have a vintage Gibson GA5, which would love to be humming, but that's still got that tone-sucking circuit that kills all the bass. But it is trying to hum a lot too. But you can probably hear there's a mass amount of 60 hertz hum. That is coming because the signal is split out of our Leela 3-at-1, which is a terrific foot switch if you want to use multiple guitars, by the way. But I'm using both outputs, and the moment those two amps hit each other, we get a ground loop. So simply put, all I have to do is unplug one of my amps, and you'll find one may work better than the other. You try one in the hum eliminator or the other. We're going to take my amp here, I'm going to plug that into the hum eliminator, and they're both on, they're both ready to rock. Plenty of volume, and that 60 hertz hum has been eliminated. So it's a very simple device, very easy to use. A lot of people use these with audio equipment, like if you hook a laptop into a PA rig to play some tunes and it hums like crazy. I've had somebody had a rack DBX preamp that they hooked into their guitar amp. They had like a DBX compressor and preamp, and the moment it hit that guitar amp, it just sounded dreadful with hum. And this type of device can cure that issue. Just plug the offending device into the hum eliminator and you will be better. Sometimes I've even seen this kind of phenomenon happen. Two amps that perchance to be on the same circuit on the same stage, where your bass player and your guitar player, you know, when both of them have their amps plugged in, weird humming ensues. This can help with that. This should greatly reduce your humming noise and get things back down to normal. These amps are cranked up a lot, and you can hopefully hear the dramatic difference in hum. So that's our silencer 60 Hertz hum eliminator by Mr. V Amps. They're tough as nails, made out of all metal, and made one at a time here in Northern Ohio. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.